Welcome back to our empowerment lesson. Are you one of those people that wants to change but they don't know where to begin? To recreate, to reinvent yourself, you have to change the way you think about yourself, the way you see yourself, and the way you feel about yourself. The new vision of what you want to be has to be stronger than your present reality. This is a very important concept because it explains why we manifest some goals and others remain elusive. The reason we do not accomplish certain goals is because the vision, the new goal, has not been assimilated, the new picture, into the neuron of the structure of your brain. When we do not make the new vision, the new image of reality, the new attitude, the new habit, the new skills, a part of every cell of our being, it will always remain outside of us. Now, how can we make this happen? There is a process that I call the assimilation process. The assimilation process begins in your mind. Your perception creates your reality. We need to move from where we are to where we want to go. All that sounds very good. It sounds awesome. But the question you might be asking, how do I get there? Well, let me tell you one thing first. Fear, insecurities, and doubt will creep in, but you have to fight them with faith, hope, and confidence. Today, we are going to focus on one powerful tool that I've been using all my life. It's my companionship, and it's visualization. Visualization is perhaps the most powerful technique for self-image modification. This mental technique consists of using your imagination to create a clear picture or an image of what you want to achieve, or what you want to manifest. Those visual images will become your new reality. What you see is what you get. Your brain cannot separate or distinguish between a thought, an image, a picture that I am imagining from a picture, an image that is real, that I'm experiencing. So that's why we have to be extremely careful. What am I thinking? Because whatever you think in the brain doesn't separate whether it's for real or make believe. There are 4 steps for constructive visualization. They are intensity, frequency, vividness, and duration. Intensity. This is the amount of emotion that you combine with your mental picture. When you intensely desire your goal, you wanted to make it happen, you get excited, you get enthusiastic about it, you see the end result. When you have a deep faith that you are going to achieve it, and what happens is when you, with that intensity, with that passion, then it will happen faster, quicker, and more permanently. The next one is, now when you increase the amount of emotion in your visualization, it's like stepping in the accelerator of your own potential. This is perhaps why Ralph Waldo Emerson wrote, "Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Think of emotion as energy in motion. Your visualization will give you that goal a direction and a purpose, and it will give energy. The second part of visualization is duration. This refers to the amount of time you can hold the mental picture in your head. The longer you hold the new picture, the faster it will manifest. The result will happen quickly, and you will go beyond your comfort zone. Remember, a comfort zone is a familiar space that you find yourself in the present moment, and we have to go over that comfort zone to achieve the thing that we want to achieve. Now, remember that presenting because allow you to take the new situation and take it, the new picture about the goal that you want to achieve, and make it happen faster, easier, and quicker. So, see yourself doing what you want to do, having what you want to have, feeling the emotions that you want to feel. Be in that wonderful space of feeling happy, feeling healthy, feeling terrific. That's when you put all this emotion into your visualization. The third step of visualization is the frequency. The frequency is how often do you think about your goals and your dreams. You have to be thinking about them all day long. Yes, you become a monomaniac with a mission. You replay your ideal image of your future repeatedly, and it's almost like you watching a movie, your favorite movie, and you see the end of that movie, and you see yourself at the end of the movie, achieving, doing, and having what you want to do. The frequency with which you visualize not only will allow you to achieve your goal faster, but it will help intensify the emotion and the belief in you. People who accomplish extraordinary things are people who are constantly visualizing what they want. Now, the fourth part of visualization is the vividness, and the vividness has to do in feeling. This is the clarity that we have to have in our mind and how you see yourself. The more clear the mental picture, the more effective, the more powerful, and the more the impact, it will be tremendous when we have a sense of clarity. Your visualization will affect your system in direct proportion in which you use the frequency in which you apply this 4-step in creative visualization. There is a direct relationship between how vividly, how clearly you see yourself getting the end result and manifesting what you want. Here are a few points that I want you to remember. Point number 1. Everything starts in your mind. It is your thinking. You don't have to go too far. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. It's your thought. What are you thinking? If you're thinking negative and visualizing negative, that's exactly what you get. What you see is what you get. Number 2, knowing what you want. That clarity. If I'm not clear where I'm going to get lost. And I'm going to be one of those people in the world that if the wind goes to the south, I go to the south. And it goes to the west, I go to the west. So stop it. Get it together. Sit down and figure that out. And number 3, utilizing the techniques of visualization is one of the most magnificent, powerful tool for reinventing, recreating yourself. The mind is picture oriented. Whatever picture you visualize in your head, that's exactly what you're going to get. So don't blame anybody. Stop and think about, what am I thinking? We're going to take a break and we'll be right back.